AG stream doing? Get back over there. I'm not stealing you. I'm glad you're here, but I'm not here to steal people. It's not my job. First day at work, it was horrible. You're not fishing anymore? Thank you, Dafu, for the host. Penat is going to be a meme. It doesn't surprise me. Centured is gone, so does Ferd have a face. They both had faces, White Eyebrow Man. You don't need me to prove it again, do you? I hope I won't annoy you. Oh, I love you, Muffet. I love you regardless. And thank you, Nick, for the host. I don't know things. It's not how it is, Rusty. It's the same when if I start streaming earlier than AG or Vlad or anybody and they see somebody, it depends on what they're playing, really. Like, maybe people don't want to watch Isaac. Like, I don't stream Isaac because I don't want to play Isaac. Play enough Isaac, damn it. Now I'm working on the freaking item battle series that I'm trying to start. What do you guys think about that? I kind of just went in with the whole Godhead versus Sacred Heart topic because I'm sick of people bickering about it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's set aside our pride. Let's sit down. And let's actually just decode these items and figure out which one is actually better. And you might be surprised. Or you might not be surprised, depending on how well you know me and how well you know my freaking emote. And they're both good. So when you say why not both in the Discord, I understand why not both. By me saying that Sacred Heart is better is not me saying Godhead is bad. Godhead is phenomenal. Godhead is probably top 5 items in the entire game. But it's not better than Sacred Heart. As AG found out today when he was like, I can't take it because I'll die. It's like, you fucking Nimrod. It's an HP up. Learn your items. It's only been in the game for 6 years. It's been in the game for 5 years, but still, because it was put in Wrath of the Lamb. It wasn't in vanilla. It was put in Wrath of the Lamb when Angel Deals were introduced, but still. Hello, Gold Skull. How you doing, my buddy? The 2 weeks are over. Oh, back to work. The first day back from vacation is always rough.
He's a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
He took a break? AG doesn't take breaks. He plays for 19,000 years in a row. Gets salty and quits. Oh wait, that's me. Never mind. Badoomchi. Lilith sucks. Team Sacred. Those two have nothing to do with each other. Muffet, you're on track to annoy me. Congratulations. No, those literally have nothing to do with each other. Lilith does not suck mechanically. I just can't play as her because my brain does not allow me to think that my bullets are coming from another entity. I want my tears to come out of my face. I don't want them to come out of Incubus. I want them to come out of my face. I've been having tears come out of my face for 6 years. Wait, it's an HP up? It's an HP up and a full heal and the highest damage multiplier in the game, and it stacks with other multipliers, which Magic Mush and Cricket do not do. Well, I mean, Cricket and Magic Mush don't stack with one another, but they do stack with other things like Eve and Mascara and shit. But you get 2.3 times damage, and then you pick up Cricket, and automatically you're at 4.6 times damage. Which means by having Cricket's head and Sacred Heart together, forget Cricket's head. If you pick up Sacred Heart as your first item, and your second item is Sin Robes, not only is it a +1 damage multiplier by default, but because you already have Sacred Heart, because you have the 2.3 modifier to your damage, you pick up Sin Robes, it's a +2.3, better than Curved Horn, it's a +2.3 damage up and the 3 black hearts. And that goes for everything. It's a flat multiplier, and it's the best in the game. AD recommends leg stretching on a break. Well, you're not stretching your legs sitting here, White Eyebrow Man. Go stretch your legs. You're not even listening to him. You can't not listen to him and tell me I'll tell him that you're not listening to him by talking to me about not listening to him. Stretch your damn legs. It's good for your legs. Your Achilles heels are gonna get weak and you'll end up old and decrepit like me. Am I good at Pokemon? No. I'm not good at any game, Johnny. That's why people watch me. The Lack is back! Welcome back. Welcome back, Lack. Back in Lack! He's, I don't even want to make up an AC/DC lyric. Did I screw the quote command up? Yes, you did. I mean, you didn't screw it up, you just did it wrong. It's exclamation point, quote, add. It's always gonna be exclamation point and then the command. So it's gonna be exclamation point, quote, space, add. And then the what you want to add. Necron Overlord. But welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. If he was good, then he would be no fun to watch. Absolutely. Welcome in, Zarnia, as well. See, there's the regular folks coming in now that I've actually posted on Discord. I don't know why I didn't. I just pulled a Penta. Hashtag pulled a Penta. Rusty, I'm surprised you didn't catch me on that one. I have a Croconaw. Makes me happy. When is the next video that isn't a Let's Play out? I don't know. Whenever I make one, probably. That's a fair answer, I would see. Who wants to watch a man succeed when you can laugh at his failure? Indeed! Or his triumphant, unexpected success. Which is what we're gonna do today because fuck Morty and his goddamn Gengar. Yes, I salted my way out of that last stream. I 100% admit, Pokemon got me riled up. I was like, this is bullshit. If you weren't there, go watch Day 5's VOD for like the last 15 minutes of the VOD. You'll see me devolve from like someone who's like excited that he might win because of Rusty into a pile of shame. That's what happened. Have I ever had gum or food appear out of nowhere? Yeah, actually, I have, Dafu. That's not even a lie. I have had food appear out of nowhere. I have looked in my fridge many a time and been curious why things were in there, and I'd have to think about when I purchased it. Or like gum in my hoodie, then I'm like, wait a second, I don't remember buying this gum. I don't even chew Trident. And then I'd later on find out that I stole it from a buddy at work because gum all looks the same. Maniac Gamer, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? All right, so Delta's coming back in the party. We all know that this was going to happen after last stream. We all knew this was going to happen. Delta's coming into the party. We are going to swap out Zarnia for just the time being. Zarnia, you will become a member of the party as soon as this gym leader is done. As soon as we finish off Morty, because getting rid of... Listen, I know you guys polled for it. I know we voted on it. But getting rid of Delta, aka the Drowsy, right before the Ghost-type gym leader was probably the stupidest idea to do. So, and I'll own up to that. So we're going to take Zarnia here. We're going to swap you out temporarily to the Drowsy. Which means we got to do this. That might be too big, but you know what? Big is always better. Giggity. I do have a Sudowoodo. Yes, I caught the Sudowoodo between Ecruteak and Goldenrod. It's better when an underdog wins than when a champion fails. Indeed. So Penta just dropping by to say hi. Hope the stream goes well. Pokemon, so thank you very much for stopping by. Let me just say this outright. Stopping by and saying hi and then doing nothing else is still one of the best feelings to be in my position. Like, it makes me feel so damn good that somebody could take time out of their day, their busy day, their boring day, what have you, to like, hey, this guy's streaming, let's go say hi to him, even though I don't have time to hang out. That right there is the warmest feeling. Icebound Glaceon, I haven't seen you forever either. We have so many people coming in from like months ago. Where have you been? Explain to me your journeys that you've been on since I last saw you. Tell me of your wanderments. Wanderments? Wondermints. That sounds like a Wonder Bra brand of undergarment, which a Wonder Bra is an undergarment, so therefore it's kind of a moot statement. Anyway. Wait, months? Maybe it hasn't been months, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you in... Or unless you've just been like a epic lurker, I haven't seen you in a while. How long have I been procrastinating for? I don't know. I lose track of time very easily. I do. That is a very true thing, so I can't exactly be trusted. Wondermints. Penta's made a word. I'm pretty sure I've actually said Wondermints before, but... Alright, Shin's already level 24. And is going to continue becoming better because we're going to end up rocking the shit out of this. You know what? No. Hold on. Does he open with his Gengar? He doesn't open with his Gengar, right? We're going to do it. Delta. Delta, baby. Well, I just walked off the edge. That's the thing we did. Oh my god. Can I say the forbidden word? Muffet, you worry me when you say that. Because forbidden word in Twitch chat means many things. Some things that are bannable for saying. So I would be careful asking if you can say a forbidden word in a Twitch chat. Even though I'm fairly positive I know what word you're talking about, just don't go into a Twitch chat and ask if you can say a forbidden word. Don't worry about it, Lack. We missed you. We did. We missed you in your capital letters. Non-sarcasm. I did. Oh, don't worry about it, Johnny. I don't typically accept help anyway. It's kind of one of my rules is I don't like backseating. I like tips and I like advice, and if I ask you guys something genuinely, I love getting feedback, but I don't want people in chat just saying, dude, I can't believe you're using a fucking Bellsprout. The yellow bacon! Dude, you're using a fucking Bellsprout. Why are you using a fucking Bellsprout? Don't you know that Bellsprout is a little Bellsprout? It's a piece of shit Bellsprout. The lack is back. He's in the sack. Didn't you realize that he was back? I'm not good at AC/DC lyrics, let's face it. Change the renderer from OpenGL to Softriser? Okay. OpenGL. Dude, this is why I have you here. Oh, you're a fucking lifesaver. Of course you're a lifesaver. You have a Pokemon in your damn name. Glaceon's a Pokemon, for those that don't know. Glaceon is the evolution of Glalie, right? Am I right in that, or am I really, really stupid? No, Glaceon's the Ice Eevee, right? Glaceon's the Ice Eevee. Who's the evolved version of Glalie? Glalie. Or no, Glalie, excuse me, not Glalie. Glalie evolves into Frostlass, and it evolves from Snorunt into Frostlass. That's right, it's the Ice Ghost type. It's a pretty decent Pokemon. Wait, what did I miss? I love Sidora. I'm surprised so many people don't like him. He's adorable. I have a burning hatred for fairy types unless they had a type change. You're with every right, you can hate fairy types. I hate fire types. We can all dislike our own types and like our own types. It's one of the nice things about Pokemon is not everybody's gonna like the same Pokemon. There are some fire Pokemon that look really cool and have awesome movesets, but I refuse to use fire Pokemon. Some people don't like water Pokemon. Some people hate grass because it's technically the weakest type in the entire game. By just a sheer force of like game mechanics, grass is the weakest. And that's why I like them, because it's hard mode. I wish I could subscribe and have a Pokemon. Gold Skull, you don't need to sub to have a Pokemon. You just gain priority access to be named after something. There are plenty of subs that, or there are plenty of regular viewers that have been named after Pokemon already. Zarnia's not a sub, and Zarnia is our Bellsprout, one of our 18 members. So you don't have to be a sub to be named. In fact, the only person here that... Actually, there are no subs here that aren't already Pokemon, so pretty much if we catch something, it's up in the air to whoever wants it, so... Yeah, even White Eyebrow Man had the opportunity to be something, and I asked him, I'm like, are you sure? Don't waste your name on something that, unless you really want it. Unless you desperately want to be a specific Pokemon, don't waste the name, because I'm not going to name people multiple things. Do I think Pokemon is now is good, or do you think it should end? Well, I haven't played anything past Gen 5, so I can't judge it on now. Alright, Johnny, we'll see you later. I can't judge it on now. By the way, welcome in, Ragna. I can't judge it now because I haven't played its current state, but up until where I played, which was Gen 5, Pokemon should just never stop. Yeah, Pokemon shouldn't stop. I think Pokemon has every right to continue going. I don't think any franchise should just stop. I think every franchise earns its right to continue trying. Pokemon has surely had its missteps. Gen 4 is a garbage fire. And then Gen 5 was amazing. And I've heard Gen 6 was kind of meh, and Gen 7 is really good. It's kind of up and down. It was a Vulpix, that's true. I believe that person is me. Let us kick his ass, Seabass. If only we had Delta here to give us the wah, because Delta's about to kick some booty. Kick some booty. Sorry, what did they say about Gen 4? That is a garbage fire. I believe that's what you're talking about. Mean look! That means I can't move! But I can still confuse your face.
We're not dying. We are going to live forever.
I didn't say that! I just said we're not filled with tumors!
I just said we're not filled with tumors. Thought you already beat this gym? No! Did you not watch? Everybody thought I was gonna win. That might have been where you were wrong. You might have like looked at it and then not finished the VOD or not finished the stream, but yeah, we didn't win. We got ground down to a fine crisp with his goddamn Gengar, using Shadow Ball and wiping every single thing out except for Rusty, because Rusty was amazing, and because I have the foresight to teach my Pokemon, or keep my Pokemon with normal Pokemon with foresight. I was able to hold my own against the Gengar as Rusty, but at the same time, it's kind of rough. Should probably have done some grinding to get Delta up to like at least level 20 before this, but oh no. Delta's got it, as long as we can get some experience. Hurt yourself. Oh wait, you're... No! Delta! Oh dear God. Use the super potion. Ragnar, you're asking too in-depth of questions. If you expect me to know that much about Pokemon, I don't. Do any of my Pokemon have good special defense? I'm almost fairly positive that fucking Drowsy and Sudowoodo have amazing special defense, but that also might be wrong. 36, Drowsy. Wants to learn poison gas? Excuse? No! Yes, give up on poison gas. You're a fucking Drowsy. You're gonna be farting on anybody. Gengar is a special sweeper. That much I did know. Does Drowsy evolve? Yes, he does. He turns into Hypno. Shadow Ball! Why? Does that move exist? just unbearable. You're gonna fart on a lot of people now that you're dead, Delta. Good day, sir. No, Jesus! I'm not doing this again, Gengar. I'm not doing it again. I fucking refuse, and I didn't buy any awakenings. Oh! Isn't Hypno the child abductor? Indeed. Let's beat this bitch, Rusty. Come on, let's kung fu this Gengar's dick. Let his dick not recover from the kung fuing. Well, there you go. Oh, I mean, there's like, if we want to get real deep into it, there's a lot of messed up Pokemon lore. If you want to get real deep into it, if you Dream Eater me, I swear to motherfuck, I will shit on your mom. You don't need to use a Quick Claw when you have Quick Attack, Rusty. Jesus, learn your Pokemon knowledge. Your Orson Berry? Or whatever the fuck it's called. Citrus Berry, that's what it's called. No! Muffet, how do I say this politely? Because I don't want it to sound rude. It's not meant to be rude. I want to say, you strike me as the type of person that has like one thing that they latch onto and that's all they talk about. Be it Magikarps, for like 2 months, all you talked about was Lisa. And I do mean this. From like the moment we started playing Lisa until about 2 months later, that's all you ever said was everything was Lisa. Everything was Lisa. Like, well, Lisa. Then it was, you know, Magikarps now. And now it's all Mother and Earthbound. It's like you have specific topics and it's all you want to talk about. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Talk about what you want to talk about. It's just, it's an idiosyncrasy that I see in you. How did Quick Attack hit him? Yeah, Foresight. Foresight allows normal types to hit ghost types. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. No. Don't you punch me, Rusty. Wait, you're not Rusty. You're a Gengar. I have Rusty, and I will Fury Swipe your... You know what? That's right. Go to sleep. Rusty's always tired. He's like 45 hours ahead of me. Go to bed. Enjoy your nap. Everything is still Lisa. Everything is not still Lisa, Muffet, because we're not going to play Lisa anymore. It sucks, but we're not going to do it. If you think Morty's Gengar is annoying, then my Will-O-Wisp 1 and my Bros Physical 1 will make this look like a Pidgey. I hate that I sound braggy in this and it's another paragraph. Ragna, that does sound braggy, but it also doesn't matter a goddamn bit because this is a single-player game. And I'm not going against you. So, suck a dick. Wake up, Rusty! You know! If Mario was a girl, she would say, Lisa, go. God, Magic Toaster, I missed having you here, buddy. That's a genuine laugh. That's so good. Lisa, go. Lisa, go. Oh my God. Oh, it's so stupid. That's my type of humor. That's so bad. It's so funny, though. Lisa, go. I can't take that seriously. Oh, come on. Give me the fiver. Give me the high five, Rusty. The high five. Come on. The high five. No. Quick Attack. Fuck that Gengar. In his butt. Oh, no. Morty. 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 I know. I know you want to win this fight, but you're not gonna win this fight! Suck it! Get leveled! And he uses a full restore? Shut up. So, like, even Rusty doesn't have bad special defense. It's 32. For level 20, that doesn't seem terrible. But then again, I don't know anything, so. I don't remember if you have to double Foresight for a new Pokemon, but I'm going to do anyway. What, Eyebrow Man? You don't mean that giggity-wise, but I'm going to take that giggity-wise. Hey, hey, Rusty. Nice stats. That's how Pokemon hit on each other. I see that your attack stat is, 54. Why don't you meet me out back at the bar? I'm a 53. And then then the girl at the bar, let's say a fucking Ponyta for this instance, which might be a highest attack stat for a Ponyta. I don't know. It's a fire type. Fuck him. He's like, looks back at the guy's like, what's your defense? Oh, baby, my defense is 27. That's too low for me, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't be coming to me with your 53 attack and your 27 defense. Ponytas are real bastards. Just out of a general life knowledge. They are just real bastards. See, I told you, fire types suck. Fire types suck. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Haunter. Enough. You can lay a curse on yourself all you want. I have a hair on the top of my nose and it's not coming off. There it is. We win. What's my special attack? Oh, baby, it's 69. Right? Oh, no! Stop it! Rusty's gonna die! The curse will consume him! It's Dark Souls! His Gengar does have Dream Eater, Icebound. It does have Dream Eater. That's what actually killed me in the last fight with him. I want you to be level 20, but this might be a dumb idea. That was the most obnoxious Geodude sound.
Geodude! Geodude!
So do normal damage against him anyway. Rock Throw. No! It's fine. You still... Listen. Haunter. Listen. Get fucked. Magnitude 10, Geo. Magnitude 10! Madre de Dios! It's got levitate! Fuck! We're done! Dude, Maniac Gamer, do not backseat me, you ass. Read the rules. No, this is the wrong one. I'm used to Rock Throw being in the first position. That's why I keep messing up. It's supposed to be in the first position. Do not backseat me. Do not backseat me. Never use physical attacks on a Haunter. I will use whatever fucking attacks on this Haunter I wish to use. You know what? Because of you, we're gonna go with another fucking rock type. Let's do it! This one's for you, Maniac Gamer Twitch. I'm gonna bitch slap this Haunter to fucking no end. Let's use another rock throw. This is for Maniac Gamer. Let's get it. Suck it, Ghost. Get rocked. Get rocked. Riggedy rocked. Fuck yourself. In the ground. You're already in the ground because you're dead and you're Ghost, but still. Get rocked. Get rocked. Vlad. Baby. Let's go. I hate that word. I hate those words so much now on the internet. Everybody's saying let's go. It's like a freaking phenomenon. Let's go. It's like, what are you doing, man? I'm making toast. Let's go. Wait, no. Let's toast. So be it. This badge is mine. Got that fog badge. There it is. Fog badge. Fudge badge? Fudge badge? Fudge badge. I'd be a fan of the fudge badge. Pokemon up to level 50. Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing. I want you to have this. Physical attacks can hit Haunter. No, you're Maniac Gamer, you're trolling now and it's annoying. I'm actually concerned for your health right now because we clearly just proved you wrong multiple times, as Rock Throw is a physical attack, Maniac Gamer. It is a physical attack. I'm okay. Anyway, now that that's over with. Shadow Bell. Hold on. This is Gen Soul Silver and Heart Gold are Gen 4? Or Gen 5? Are these Gen 5? Because if these are Gen 5, I can use TMs multiple times, right? I can't though, right? I can't. So I can't. So TMs are a single use, correct? Gen 5 is when they changed that, right? Well, they also had a ×1 in black, so that's also not a fair comparison. Okay, Gen 4, we got it. But yeah, HMs are still infinite, I know that. Every part of me is like, just teach Rusty Shadow Ball, but I'm gonna hang on to it because it's a single use in this generation. So I'm just gonna fucking hang on to it. There's no reason to use it right away just to get somebody to learn Shadow Ball. You're better off hanging on to it for somebody that could better use it. Yeah, let's all just fight each other. Let's all just beat each other up. Can we do that? Can we all just fight each other? It's Arnie. I'm always in the Venonat with the thing. I was wondering if you happen to have an Nidoran female. Let's talk again. No, get out of here. You don't understand. No, game. No. Confirm. Yes. Teach me. I need to learn how to use Bolsh. Pokemon Black doesn't have an X1. It was a year ago that I played it, though. Let's be fair. Glaceon, that was a year ago that I played it. So forgive my memory. I just remember that took some getting used to, not having to worry about using them and consuming them. I just opened my physical copy and looked. I appreciate the dedication. Anybody that puts that much mind, power, and dedication behind proving me wrong, you deserve every victory. I genuinely mean it too. The super rod. Oh, the super rod. Giggity. It is purple and black. And it's the best because purple's the best color. As Gold Skull and I know, Gold Skull and Ragna, we all know that purple's the best color. Why would anyone prove you wrong? Man, you're just annoying, aren't you? You're just an annoying little bastard. In the most delightful and most positive way I could possibly say that. Of course. Lord Pig Punch, welcome in. Man, Delta, I love Drowsy so much, but you guys voted him out. Y'all voted him out. Do we need to vote Delta back into the party? I love Drowsy. I want a Hypno. Arachna's purple for me. Ragna doesn't have her color set for a specific color, so therefore it changes on which platform, but for me it's purple. That's probably a good idea. I should turn this on. Get rid of that, put this on. There we go. That seems like a good idea. Hey, whatever. Hi, him, her, whose, highs, what, it, I don't know. I default everything to her, Ragna. You should understand that by now. I default everything to her. I call people I know are male, for a fact have seen their wiener, her all the time. That's how my brain works. I'm a delightful, annoying bastard. There you go. It takes one to know one. Well, I'm an annoying bastard myself, Maniac Gamer. We are kin. What unnamed Pokemon do I have? I don't have any unnamed Pokemon. And even if I did have an unnamed Pokemon, I'm not going to change its name because you can't do that without the name changer raider guy or whatever. Well, that Drowsy is a female. The Drowsy is indeed a female. For certain Pokemon. I don't know what the split is for Drowsy, but I believe males are harder to come across than Drowsy. I know he's in Goldenrod. I'm not doing it though. That was the point. I didn't say I don't know where he is. I just said I didn't want to do it. Yeah, I gotta watch those caps, man. Wait, did I release Pidgey? Venom. Directly to the right of Drowsy is the Pidgey. I'm not gonna release you. I'm not gonna release you. I got 65 million places to put Pokemon. You guys will never be released. You guys will never be released. But like, honestly, it's like rock, paper, scissors between Zarnia and Drowsy. So Zarnia and Delta, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to rock, paper, scissors. And the only way I know how to do rock, paper, scissors in this chat is I need you guys to roll. Let me turn the roll back on. I need you guys to roll, and whoever wins the most and or loses the most, or well, whoever wins the most, basically, gets to stay in the party. Zarnia and Delta, I need you guys to go at it. Non-giggity. And this isn't up to you, chat. We're leaving RNGesus to decide. Mega Stan will decide. If they choose to do so. Can the roll stay? The roll will stay on, assuming that Delta and Zarnia roll. Go at it. There's a Mr. Jonas. Is Delta even here? Delta is here. Delta's just a epic lurker. Delta is just an epic lurker. Support the fuck indeed. Jonas Fatson right there. Click those links. Follow that man. Zarnia! Delta! I'm calling to you from the void. I need you to hit exclamation point roll. Otherwise, I will decide for you. You have... There you go. 779, that's a pretty tough score to beat. Delta's got to beat 779. Lose or win. I just mean the highest number. So lose or win. So Delta's got to beat 779. And if Delta doesn't do it, I'll roll for Delta. So, you know, right now, Bellsprout's looking like the Bellsprout's going to win. It's not a negative. It's still 779 souls. Negative or positive. You guys can all roll, yes. Just don't get out of hand or I will remove it. If I see the bot yelling at you for having to wait for the cooldown 65 times like I do every time, I'm going to turn it off. All right, I'm going to roll for Delta. 76, all right. It's Bellsprout. Bellsprout time. Zarnia, you're back in the party. Congratulations, RNGesus was in your favor. Now watch Delta come back in exactly like 30 seconds and be like, what did I miss? Like a freaking knob that he is. That or he's just patiently listening and just having a laugh at all of us. Which I also wouldn't put past Delta at all. That's a very Delta thing to do. He'll pop in with a wah or like a sanity is for the weak here in a second. But I want my souls back. Well, then you're gonna have to roll again in 4 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jonas, man. I did work pretty hard on this overlay, and by pretty hard, I mean it took me about 2.5 minutes because, for those that weren't here when I started the Pokemon playthrough, I started the Pokemon playthrough with like 2 minutes of notice because the poll didn't finish up until like 5 minutes before my stream started. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have anything prepared for it. And so I had to create an overlay and everything for it, so this was done very quickly. Okay, so now that I've beaten the gym, are the Komodo dancers finally gonna dance naked for me? Why, though? Why can't I fight you? You're supposed to have all the Eevee guys. That's how the games work. There's supposed to be 5 of you. There's supposed to be 5 of you, and I go from left to right, and I fight Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Vespion, Evian, Gorion, Balzion, and Tapestreon and Tapioca Pokemon. What is the background of it all? It is a Lugia wallpaper as the background that I've touched up and altered a little bit. Balzion's your favorite? Balzion's pretty good. I do like rock types. Jonas, play some Pokemon. Not until you have 7 or 8 badges. Okay, thank you, Iceborne Glaceon. I do appreciate that. It'll save me from going back there like 8 times a minute, honestly. Dude, I can clearly take another step. Flaffy, you're gonna have to calm down. And by Flaffy, of course, I mean Lack. Lack is my Flaffy. Flaffilack. Anaphylactic shock. Oh, he made a pun. Because it's electricity and whatever. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? Oh, thank you. Oh, you make me blush. I can get the 7th badge right now. I know. But I need a total of 7 badges, you said, not badge 7. You said 7 badges total, not just the 7th badge. You're part flying, so this is gonna hurt you a motherfucker. And I am not part anything that I'm weak to, or that you're effective against, so screw yourself in the dick. I always thought it was weird that Hoppip was part flying, or is it Jumpluff that's part flying and Hoppip is just grass? I know they turn into flying, they get dual type later on, but I don't remember if Jumpluff is the only one, or if it's actually just Skiploom and Hoppip. Want to make a funny pun? Penta, oh. Gonna catch the evolutions. Can someone quote that? You'd have to go back in the VOD. I don't remember anything. Ballsy unused Hardian. Giggity. That would just be the text that came across. It would just be like ballsy unused hard on. It wouldn't say it was super effective or anything. It would just say giggity, and it was instant win. No, Gold Skull, you're not annoying me. Absolutely not. That's actually like, I rely on you for that kind of stuff because I am not smart enough to remember to do this. Oh dear God, Zarnia, you're too big. He's taking over the world. Kaijumon return. I always feel bad, and by feel bad I mean I don't really care. I always feel bad about the people that pop in for that particular moment and are like, what's this guy doing? I'm not watching this shit. This is a horrible stream. That makes me genuinely happy. Alright, that's fine. Hey, it's a Skiploom! Speaking of Skiplooms. On my Pokemon Nuzlocke, I have 4 water types, and I'm coming up to the electric trial. Oh no. Oh, Yellow Bacon's here. Hello, Yuki! Welcome in, Yuki. Always lovely to see you. So basically, did anybody answer my question? Did anybody answer my question? Is Jumpluff just the only one? Hold on. Hoppip. Is grass flying? Okay, so I'm right. I'm right. All right, I'm right. And when you're right, you're right. I know Pokemon. I know the Pokemons. Don't say that I don't know the Pokemons, or you'll get a swift kick to the shin. The most swiftest of kicks. Oh, lurk all you want. Lurk all you damn want. Absolutely. Damn. It's not very effective. It seemed pretty effective to me. I like that the Magnemite used Tackle and he's like, oh shit, that does nothing. Sonic Boom! Because I know that'll do something. Wait a second. There's a time. There's a time and a place for everything. And this is the time and place for this. That's not what I wanted. Song! Ow. That was really loud. There's time in there. There's time. There's time. There's time. There's time. There's always time. Wait. I was a little late. I was a little late on it.
You're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle.
Wait for it.
When you use your mind, Sonic boom. Sonic
Sonic boom. Anyway, it was worth it. Don't lie to me. Y'all know it was worth it. It's worth it. I got a bunch of people bitching about me not catching the Magnemite. Sorry. Catch the fuck. All right, we'll catch the Magnemite. Ah, don't worry about it, Jonas. Don't worry about it, man. Wait, you might have Levitate. You might have Levitate. You don't have Levitate! Get wrecked! Fuck that Magnemite. Yeah. Oh, wait, bye I guess, says Muffet. What do you mean bye you guess? Do you not know if you're leaving? Seems to be a rather interesting thing to be confused about. Looks like you got grounded, right? I'll miss you too if you actually are leaving. Nice roll, Zarnia, nice roll. Poor roll, Yellow Bacon, poor roll. Hey, am I good at Pokemon? Hey, I was asked that earlier. I'll say the same thing. Not really. Not really, not at all. Last Dana has a Flaffy. I, too, have a Flaffy. But I bet your Flaffy is not immune to my Geodude! Get wrecked! Not even a question. Get fucked. G-H-E-F-F-U-K-E-D. Get fucked. Delta is here, yes, Delta is here. But Delta missed what we were talking about earlier. No! This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I saw it coming. That's fine. That's fine. Zarnia! Come in for the win! I actually hate the fact that Zarnia, that Bellsprouts can't learn Absorb. I hate the fact that they can't learn Absorb. Or like Giga Drain or Mega Drain. Except for TMs, I believe? Quote me if I'm wrong. Or correct me if I'm wrong, not quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Let's wrap this goddamn duck. Let's wrap it and eat it. I'd high-five the magnet, but he doesn't have hands and he's dead. That's like a spiral of true depression right there. Penta said he will stream. I said window. Excuse what? He said window? I'm waiting to get your 6 badge so I can continue my save file. Oh, well, I hope to not disappoint you by getting my 6 badge in a decent amount of time. But we have 4 badges, and if I know anything about Pokemon, if I do know anything about gyms 5 and 6 in Gold and Silver, those badges are rather, I wouldn't say easy, but definitely easier for my type build at the moment, especially Gym 6. Jasmine should be a cakewalk for us. A definite cakewalk for us. Ragnar, I know the gyms. Thank you, though. Oh, window like when, though? Well, I mean, I have the same schedule. Magic Toaster, I have the same schedule, which is available on my Twitch page if you are curious to read it. It is the same thing. Per day. Was freed from rap. It's no longer disabled. Fucking A. You can disable my rap all you want, but you can't disable my rap. I just had an intense yawn. I was actually prepared to start rapping there for the punchline of that joke, but I ended up yawning instead. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can jump. You gotta give them the booty! Dana, if you don't give them the booty, what do you expect? What a bunch of ungrateful ballsacks. You gotta give them the booty. Well, Ragna, Sudowoodo, and Geo, well, not Sudowoodo. Geo has Magnitude, and Rock Smash. Water is also not super effective, but also for the Steelix especially. It's not a carry, quote unquote. I didn't say I was gonna one-shot all of her Pokemon. She has a Magnemite, a Magneton, and a Steelix, if I remember correctly. I just said it was gonna be easier than our last few gyms, which was pretty much true considering the last 2 gyms were Ghost type and Normal type, and for my build right now, those are pretty rough. So I'm not guaranteeing the win. I'm just saying it's gonna be easier. Wait, what am I doing? What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Let's go over here. I ain't been overseas, so I know all about the Pokemon. Do you know anything about our Lord and Savior Pikmin, though? It's a Whooper! It's a Zarnia! It's a Vine Whip! That was a bad idea. It was a good idea! Give me 500. 200. Man, Whooper got no game. You'll be happy. You'll be back. You're hungry. Well, you are a toaster, so do toast something while you're gone, please. We need a Ghost type Eevee. I mean, I think if you start something, you gotta finish it. So we're gonna eventually have every Eevee. Well, I wouldn't use Shinu against a Magnemite. Are you kidding me? I'm not that bad at the game, Ragna. I do wish we had a Rick evolution for Eevee. I don't even watch Rick and Morty, but I would love a Rickeon. A drunk, babbling old scientist turned into a fox cat. Haba. I could make a joke right now, Jonas, but clearly I would be too sharp-edged there, and I'm not gonna do it. Because that's a joke made at me about me saying you need to research things more. And I was, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. It seems that you need to do some research on how to correctly spell haha before you speak, my friend. Ooh, wow, mic drop. Storm Rider, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in forever. We got a lot of familiar faces from the way back coming in. How you doing? Yeah, but like, okay, White Eyebrow, we have to talk about this for a second. We have to discuss this. It's a matter of important discussion. A dual type evolution seems like they would be going a little too far, honestly. Too far. Do not slap the plant. What are you? Some kind of omnivore? Yeah, a Dargon type Eevee would be pretty sick. Let's be fair. Dargon Eevee would be pretty cool. But then again, in some weird way, Dargon Eevee is basically Dragonite, or not Dragonite. Dragonair is basically Dargon Eevee. There has been some interesting designs, and I'm not saying this just to like as a sharp comment. There have actually been some interesting designs online by like artists and deviant artists and stuff like that of the different evolutions, and Ragnar brings up a perfect thing, is that the proper normal evolution for Eevee would be so good. I cannot believe they haven't done it yet. What would you call it? What would you call it? The proper evolution? No, I like Dargion. Because it's not a dragon, it's a Dargon. It's Dargion. Or Scaleon. Scaleon would be pretty cool too, because Dargons have scales. Scaleon would be pretty good. Evian? Or Eva! Fucking Wally. May I please have your phone number? Oh my, everybody wants my freaking name, address, location. ASL, age, sex, location. I remember back in those days. Little Asian Cupcake Princess was my AOL name. ASL. Alright, Ragnar, we'll see you later, my friend. My friend. I said my bread for some reason. You're not bread. I Am Bread, however, is a game that I've played on stream before, and I have sworn never to play it again because it actually makes me very upset. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm not. Ah, yay. Fuck it. Geo. You can confuse Geo all you want. Geo doesn't get confused. Geo doesn't get confused. Oh, tackling a rock. Well done. How good would a fighting evolution be? I mean, pretty much just as good as any other evolution. I would say that none are better than the others. They're all just different types. It would look like cancer so terrible. Icebong Glaceon, please describe to me what cancer looks like. I would like your insight on what cancer looks like. Raticate's pretty tempting, but I don't need another freaking normal type. As much as I love Raticates, I do love Raticate. This is the wrong time to use Pursuit, my friend. Steroids on a little brown fox. That's nothing like cancer, my friend. That is nothing like what cancer looks like. Oh, chicken sandwich. You forgot that fighting types existed? You forgot that fighting types existed? Excuse me? Doesn't, like, every generation have a fighting gym? In fact, every generation I'm pretty sure that I've played has a fighting gym. Gen 1, fighting gym. No, Gen 1 doesn't have a fighting gym. I take that back. Gen 1 doesn't have a fighting gym. Gen 2 has, whatever the fuck it's called. The guy with the Polyrath. Gen 3 has dude in the Brawly or whatever the fuck his name is. He has the Metacham. I haven't played Gen 4. Gen 5 has a fighting gym. It's like the first gym is a fighting gym, if I remember correctly. Yo, what up? Baoba! Oh, what are you holding? Is what they call a Pokedex. I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run a Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. It was becoming out of date with the new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas and learn a new technology to open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Cyanwood. That's what it's called. Cyanwood. That's what the fighting gym is. I was gonna say Cinnabar for some reason because they're basically the same in every game, in both games. Cinnabar and Cyanwood are the same. That's why they start with C's, because they couldn't come up with anything intelligent. Excuse me. Maybe more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't you register those numbers in the Poke Gear? I can give you a call. Oh, everybody wants my phone number. Dark types are pretty good. Sadly, like, for the first 2 generations that dark types existed, there weren't very many of them. Kind of like fire types in Gen 1. Fire types were very scarce in Gen 1. $9.33. Nice, Lord Pig Punch. Oh, wait, no, that's bad, Lord Pig Punch. I'm sorry. You lost the souls. Whoa! Give me some milk, bitches. Give me some bitch milk. No, you don't understand. Give me milk. Yeah. 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 Aw. Gold Skull Reaper, I did read your joke. I just found it tasteless. Before any of you include their evolutions. True, but like 6 basic ones, yeah. Moo! That's what that's that's actually what they sound like too. Moo! That's Miltank. Should have put orange berries in the berry pot. Miltank needs too many orange berries. I don't really care. I just saw this one looks odd. Drain Punch. 5 PP, power 60, accuracy 180. An energy draining punch that uses HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. Give that to Sudowoodo. Cannot give it to Sudowoodo. Never mind, I thought I could. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, I just stretched and my back almost, you feel your muscle about to be pulled? It's a desperate situation. I could feel during the stretch, mid-stretch, that my muscle was about to give way, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to stop, eh? Eh? I mean, you're part water. Actually, I think Slowpoke is just water. It's not normal water. I'm thinking of Lickitung. Lickiting's normal. Slowpoke is just water, right? There isn't a lazy Pokemon type. Fistion? That's a good question. I don't know what a fighting type Eevee would be called. What is Slowpoke? Slowpoke's a Slowpoke. He's a Pokemon. Slowpoke is cute in every game. I don't care what anybody says. Slowpoke is very cute. Tyler, I am not reading that. I'm just gonna come out right away and say that. If you post giant word paragraphs, in fact, I'm just gonna purge it. I'm sorry. I don't do paragraphs, my friend. I don't do paragraphs. I don't have a character limit set on how much you can type in chat, but if it's like excessive, I will just get rid of it. I don't care what it says. Summarize. I don't need to read a novel. Anything and everything can be whittled down to a couple of decent sentences. Puncheon's pretty good. Brawleon. Okay, that's the one. Nice try, Jonas, but Icebound wins. Icebound wins. Brawleon is the one. That is the winner. Mostly because it has a W in it, and W's are the best letter. Anything with a W in it is the best. Wah! Alright. Enjoy your phone call. Hopefully it's nothing urgent. And, terrible. Hopefully it's just, Sonia! Dear God! Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell hype! I'm not pressing B. Weepin' Bell's the best. Weepin' Bell's the best. I love Weepin' Bell so much. Thank you for that, Rusty. Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell. How's that look? Look pretty good? That looks pretty good. That was pretty good for a first try, though. Normal Bellsprout. I trimmed its legs and arms, but I gave it wings. Arms and legs don't mean anything when you can fly like a free flower. Zarnia is feeling great. That's right! Get wrecked, son! I just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? Let's get to it! Aww, Poliwhirl. I like Poliwhirl. I like Poliwhirl quite a bit. Quite a damn bit. I'm a big fan of Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's it goes to show, middle evolutions, they're the best. Middle evolutions are the best. What Pokemon am I at heart? Probably a Mankey. Probably a Mankey. That's under PP restore. Boop. 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 Hyperfangle! Go to bed. No! Go to bed. Well, I mean, if they only evolve once, some of the second stage evolutions are really good. Oh, it's unfortunate, Tyler. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to think of like a... trying to think of a second evolution that's better than its first evolution for like 2-stage Pokemon. It's actually like, for instance, Kingler. Kingler's definitely better than Krabby. Thank you for that timing. Mudshot's really bad. Thank you for that timing. It's gonna lower my... no, it's only my speed. I thought that was accuracy for some reason. Mudshot just reminds me of goddamn Swampert. Swampert or Marshtomp? I think it's Marshtomp. Yeah, it's Marshtomp. Marshtomp is the middle. Did I say something? Yes, I said that's unfortunate, and I'm sorry about that. Why aren't bananas shaped like apples? Science. Because if bananas were shaped like apples, would they actually be bananas or would they be apples? I like to brag about my Pokemon. It's a decent Pokemon. It's a handsome Pikachu. I'll give you that. Vanipulse, indeed. I don't know, Dragonair's pretty cool, but like, out of what, like 800 Pokemon now, saying that it's the best second evolution, I think that would require a little more research for me to actually affirm which one I would think is the best. I know which one I could say, like right off just off the top of my head, best second evolution, best middle evolution, Wartortle, 100%. But like to actually like dive into it in detail, like cosmetics and looks and stuff like that, and shiny versions obviously count. And Wartortle has a good shiny, so I mean, it's pretty good. Also, saying that that first evolutions are better than second evolutions if it only has a two-stage evolution line. Spinarak and Ariados. Ariados is way better than Spinarak. Spinarak's adorable, but don't get me wrong. Don't play with me. The giant red spider with spines on its back, or a little green spider with a smiley face on its back. But why aren't apples shaped like books? Because if they would just be books then. And an Apple book is basically just an iPad.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh my god, there's the Delta with the Reese. Wait, no, is that... I might have missed that. Was that Game Wisp? I completely missed it. Was that Game Whisper? Was that Twitch? Oh no. Now I can't remember. Thank you, Delta, very much for the sub on either platform. If it was Twitch, it didn't show up in chat or in Streamlabs. It just showed up on the overlay. If it was Game Wisp, okay, it was Game Wisp. Well, okay, you had me worried there for a second. Those won't show up in chat or anything, so. That resub. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, dear God. Where's my phone? I need my phone. There's my phone. Phone! Dear God. Yellow Bacon, you're getting out of control, man. I'm not gonna deal with your philosophicalness. I don't have time. You don't pay me enough to answer those questions. That's the real science behind it. You don't pay me enough to answer those. You can pay me and I'll answer them. Sounds like answering those things is like a damn job, and I'm not going to answer those for a job. Unless that job is offering me some sort of financial bunches of oats. Alright. That's been officially done. You paying knowledge? Well, that's not knowledge. Those are just life curiosities. That's not payment. Well, welcome back to the Game Wisp Club, Mr. Delta. That re-up is perfect timing for your sanity is for the week. Delta 1 being replaced. Stop asking for my phone number! You're not gonna get it anymore. No one is getting it.
Sanity is for the weak!
Why was she holding a bunch of pineapples? Thinking of drawing a giant Bellsprout. I think you know why. Right? You've been on my Pokemon to near death, and I'm nowhere near Pokemon Center. Mind if I have your phone number? Wants to learn Acid. Acid is really good. I'm gonna forget Rap. Honestly, Acid is really good. It's definitely better than Rap. Definitely better than Rap. I need somebody. Somebody. Someone. I need somebody. Why haven't I been on my bike this whole time? Somebody. No! I don't believe I fight him here. You again! There's no need to be alert. I won't bother with whims like you. Speaking weekly in cities, your leader isn't here, blah blah. He's gonna go to the White Lighthouse. That's right. I remember I don't fight him here. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might you do a bit of a trade, but how would it go? I'm sorry, but I don't speak proper English because I'm a red-headed fart knuckle. That's right. I showed him. I stared him right in his dick. Bye, Venom Striker. It's not a demon out to eat my dick. It's just a clock ticking, right? I'm Ginger, that's mean. Fair. Very fair. I can't deny that. Oh my god. Joey was about to get bitch slapped. I'm done with Joey. Fuck his Rattata. I'm so sick of his... I want his Rattata to just get released. I don't like his Rattata anymore. Buy 3 of those. Buy 2 of those. Seeing as we used all of our awakenings anyway. We're gonna buy 13 of those to replace all the ones that we already used. How dare you, Penta? Aw, thanks for calling me dear. That's adorable, Delta. Yeah, long story short, I have herpes. It's a very concise story. Very easy. Very easy to consume. This guy gave me like surf. How's your Pokemon training coming along? Have you ever noticed that the mounts sometimes are around boulders there anyway? In move strength. I guess the Mount Mortar sometimes have extras or so I've heard. Yeah. Doesn't. Orleans Cafe menu is chock full of hearty sea for the bit. Whenever I roll into Olivine, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel like stronger. I can't stop eating. Gobble gobble. Choke. I'm choking. We thought it was close. I should chew before I swallow. Don't I get surf here though? Or do I get surf in Cyanwood? Sing with me. The sea is blue. The sea is salty. The sea is blue. The sea is salty. Oh. Shining light like a beacon. Not a beacon, but a bacon. 'Cause bacon's all I think about. Bacon, bacon. Who's got the bacon? Bacon on me. Bad kids are taken there as punishment. Very good parenting. What's this? What's this? No. You don't understand. What's this? I don't want to know what the thing says. I want to see what the sign says. Lighthouse. Good news. Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black night, the sea is often all treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide her, no ship can sail. Sail. Blame it on my ADD, baby. Down. Sail. You give me surf. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes! The good rod! He gave me his good rod. Blame it on my ADD, baby. Well, the first grass patch. Give me... Well, Raticate, that's fine. I'll give you a good rod. Does Canada have good rods? I suppose there's lots of fishing up in Canada. Let's be fair here. Lots of fishing up in Canada. Hit him with the asitos. Oh, it's so good. Been excited about this goddamn Weeping Bell since we first got Zarnia. Been excited about this goddamn Weeping Bell. Fucking love Weeping Bell, man. But seriously, who needs to come out and do some leveling? honestly, just, yeah, Zarnia can just keep leveling. Let's get you to like 24, 25 first. Before we worry about anybody else. Let's do it. It's a Meowth. That's a kitty. That is indeed a kitty. You can lower my attack all you want. Poison is not a physical attack, it's a special attack, so good luck with that, Meowth. Well, okay, here's the predicament. I am able to catch it. I'm not gonna get a Persian, but I am able to catch it. Is anybody here, and I mean this seriously, remember, you only get one Pokemon. You only get one Pokemon across the entire playthrough, and that's all of Kanto and all of Johto. Does anybody here desperately want to be a Meowth? Does anybody want to use their name token on a freaking Meowth? Answer me now. I'll catch it. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill it, get its experience. Kill the cat. Cat is dead. $118 experience. 157. I was so close. Your choice, I'm not your superior? Well, in that case you were, because I was giving you the choice. But, okay. Again, Meowth. Feel free to lower my attack. This is the exact same battle. 157 experience. I got it right! That is gonna hurt a decent amount. That was a crit. Oh, what? Sausage. Ooh, nice Hyper Fang. There you go. There you go, Rusty. It's your turn. Funny story about Pokemon and my history of growing up with Pokemon. I used to actually think, because of the translation issue, and it still is in the game as it is, back in the day when it used to say your foe's weak, go get them, I used to think that meant that my Pokemon I just sent out was their weakness. Not that they were low health, but that was their weakness. Which was hilarious. How the hell's that Raticate not dead? It is now. Shit got ripped. Rippity dipped. Rippity dip damn dippity dude. Flurgle Burgle. Let's do some Save-A-Majiggy. Do some Save-A-Ma-What's-It real quick. Nice win, Gold Skull. Nice win. Can't believe we have 16 hours in this game already. 16 hours, 4 badges. So that's your average penta-hybrid Pokemon playthrough, that's for sure. That's for sure. What up, dude?
This is a bucket.
It is a bucket.
Dear God,
There's more.
no.
Yeah, that's fantastic, kid. Have you been to Kanto already? Just why? All right, let's do this lighthouse shit. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Alavine at night. The lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Let's do it. No! This guy's got a Growlithe. So using Zarnia might be a bad idea. It's a Noctowl. Man, my game's off. My game is off for guessing these guys. It's fine. That's gonna hurt. Insomnia. No! Click on the right Pokemon. That's all the damage it did? How much HP do you have? No, Tyler, you earn souls by being in the chat. By talking, by following, by hosting, by just being on the channel in general, you earn them. Reflect, you ass. Should only raise normal defense though, not special defense, correct? Safeguard is what I think raises your special defense, but I'm also like really out of touch with Pokemon. Oh, nothing to be forgiven about. No, I was just informing. Just informing. Can't believe it's taken me 5 Thunder Shocks to kill a damn Noctowl. He's part dark, isn't he? Or is he's just regular flying? Because he's not even psychic, he's just regular flying. If this kills me, I will actually be very upset. I'm actually very upset. I'm gonna punch this bird in the face. Alfred. No! Why is every person in the oh my dear God. The one thing Gold and Silver didn't need over every other game in the series was more people to have your phone number. That was the one thing the game didn't need, was everybody needing your phone number for some goddamn reason. But Penta, you can fight them later on and train. Yeah, it's not really that big of a deal though. It's not really that big of a deal. Just grind your own places, man. But trainer Pokemon give you more experience. Yeah, but it doesn't scale well if they're 10 levels below you, because by the time they call you when you get back there, they're weak as shit. I remember once, I think it was actually Youngster Joey now that I remember, and it was on the original Silver. I remember he called me to have a battle, and by the time I actually made it back to him and gave a shit, I made it back to him and his Pokemon were like 14 levels below me. Because by the time I got to him, I had leveled up so much and had forgotten that he wanted to fight me. It was insane. It was insane. Like, sent out a level 21 Raticate, and I sent out a goddamn, like, freaking Feraligatr, or Meganium, or Typhlosion, or whatever the hell. Get that level. It's pretty true. It's pretty true, White Eyebrow Man. It's pretty true. Today in Pokemon, I got double slapped twice. That's a proper double slap, Poliwag. Poliwhirl. Internet just cut out. I live on a mountain. Well, I mean, living on a mountain's pretty fun. Internet cutting out, not so much. However, living on a mountain's pretty damn good. I remember how excited I was when you first read something I said in chat. Aw, I don't want to give you my phone number. Gold Skull, that warms my damn heart. I mean it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm actually like really tired too, so I don't mean to sound like I'm excited the stream's almost over because we're reaching the 2-hour mark here. Because we're gonna go longer, obviously, because I want to get through this lighthouse. But I gotta say I'm actually like excited that the stream's over. I'm both excited that I was able to stream today because Twitch isn't choking on a giant bag of dicks today like they were Monday, but I'm also just really happy that I get to go to bed in like 40 minutes. I'm super happy that I get to like eat and go to bed. That makes me beyond happy, honestly. Sleep is so lovely, and I need to actually like get to bed early tonight just because I keep not going to bed early. I'm fully mentally aware that it takes me 2 hours to fall asleep, and I know I need to go to bed at like 9-10 o'clock, and yet I need to go to, like, fall asleep at 9:30, 10 o'clock to get a proper amount of sleep. However, I don't lay down until, like, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I don't fall asleep until, like, 11:30, midnight. I'm like, well, fuck me. I'm gonna be tired in the morning. The only time I was allowed to say senpai in a chat was the first time AG read out my chat, and I said senpai noticed me. You're allowed to say senpai in here. I have nothing against the word senpai. Technically, AG doesn't have anything. I won't speak for him, obviously, but technically I don't think he has anything against the word senpai. He hates people who beg for attention, which I also hate. Has nothing to do with the word senpai. Grass is weak to flying. Change Pokemon if you want an easier time. Tyler! Do not backseat me! Do not backseat me, sir. That is your first warning for not reading the rules like a smart person. You do it again, you get a timeout. You do it a time after that, you get a bigger timeout. You do it a time after that, you get a nice, tasty daily ban, my friend. Learn to read rules before saying stuff like that. I don't give a shit. I won. I won. What is it? It's not affecting your life in a negative way. If you want to watch somebody play the game optimally, go watch someone else. I'm not playing it to be a perfectionist or be top tier pro strats. I'm playing to have fucking fun. And Zarnia needed the experience, so I took him against it. Or her. Or, yeah. Deal with it. Made a command that just tells people to shut up if they say senpai. No, he made a command to tell people to shut up if they ask for attention. It just says senpai in the command. Because that's typically the quote-unquote cliche, notice me senpai. It's not directly tied to the word senpai. It's tied to people saying, notice me, or begging for attention, which I also hate. If I miss somebody's message in chat and they're legitimately frustrated that I missed them saying something, be it important or not important, and they're ticked off enough and it ruined their day enough for them to keep repeating the same damn thing over and over again in my chat, I'm going to get upset. Sorry, I thought they were only a higher level. They were a higher level than you. I only saw a quick glance. The level doesn't matter, Tyler. Don't backseat. They could have been level 56, and I'd say we'd be having the same conversation. I don't need your strategic input unless I ask. I'm going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play the way that I wish to play unless I have a legitimate question. And that's just what I do. There are streamers out there that accept, like, backseating and, you know, strategic tips and advice and stuff like that. I don't. I don't like it. It bothers me. I don't like it when people get frustrated that I'm not playing the game that they want me to play it. I like playing games the way that I want to play it. That's why I'm me. If you want to not use a weeping bell against a Pidgey, don't use a weeping bell against a Pidgey in your game. I will continue using a weeping bell against a Pidgey in my game. Because I won, it got me experience, and now we're here talking about it for some reason. But yeah, it has nothing to do with the word senpai. Just as a clarification. That was mostly just the in-joke behind it, because when people say notice me, senpai in modern culture, that's kind of the go-to phrase for it. It's no different than somebody saying, "Aw, Penta didn't notice my comment. Hey Penta, did you read what I read earlier? Oh my god, he's not listening. Penta, ignore." That stuff legitimately pisses me off. And the more it goes on, the more I do ignore it, because it's funny. And then if it gets to be a point where it's actually frustrating, I just time the person out. Because I don't have time for your your incessant, obsessive need for me to respond to every little thing you say. I don't respond to every line in chat. I read almost every line, but I don't respond to everything. Because not everything deserves a response. A lot of the times in my chat, especially with you guys, which is one of the things I love, a lot of the things said in chat are you guys talking to each other. So I have no reason to respond because you're not talking to me. I want to try a challenge where you can't evolve your Pokemon. It's pretty fun. Alright, good night, Delta. Thank you for your wah. When I was at my friend's and we were playing Spear, he wanted me to backseat. Yeah, some people are okay with that. And there are games where that rule is negated. I've had streams where I turned that rule off. I said I had a command and a timer in my bot that said backseating is allowed for this game. There are games where I allow it. Pokemon, there's no need to backseat me in Pokemon. I have creatures, I kill other creatures. It's very simple. There's no need to backseat somebody in Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Everybody plays Pokemon differently. Sanity is for the weak. Go to Delta. Go to bed. You literally just said you were going to bed 2 minutes ago. I said good night, and now you're back again. You're like me. Go to bed. I'm sick of seeing your face. Go to sleep. But I love you. But yeah, go to bed. Bed is healthy. Healthy bed. Bedity, bed. Keep talking is literally telling your friends exactly what to do. Yeah, but that's not backseating, White Eyebrow Man. I think you are failing to understand what backseating is. That's not backseating. That's actually part of the game. Wait a second. Wait a second. What am I missing here? Hey, give me your phone number. No! I like to use Cyndaquil, hit with an ember and smoke screen until they burn to death. Go to bed, Delta! Now! Before I turn into your Faja and whip your ass for not going to bed. Okay, am I just stupid? Where am I? Oh, I can go outside. I did not know this. This was not in Pokemon Silver before. I was just trying to be helpful. That's perfectly fine. If you read the rules, literally read the rule verbatim, Tyler. And drop it, for starters. Drop it. There's no need to continue saying the same things over and over again. I get you were trying to be helpful. I accept that you were trying to be helpful. It does not change the fact that that's the rule. That doesn't change that that's the rule at all. It's still the rule, regardless of if you wanted to be helpful or if you were just being an asshole. It's still the rule. It literally says, rule number 3 of the channel, do not backseat game, no spoilers. I understand you want to help. I will ask if I need something. Please let me experience the game my way, not yours. Thanks. Jesus Christ, people can't read sometimes. I know there are people out there that can't read, and I'm not shaming them. If you can't legitimately read, that's fine. Ask, and I will explain it. You can read because you've been reading this chat the whole time. Just some people forget that this is a different stream than other streams, and I have different rules than other streams. Some streams have, rules that you can't have specific names. Some chats have rules that you can't use exclamation points. Some chats have it where you can't actually talk. They have no chat. It's chat. We're all different. We're all different. Every chat is different. I run my chat my way. AG runs his chat his way. Lyric runs his chat his way. Blue Jay runs her chat her way. Everybody runs their chat different ways. My chat is no backseating, regardless of if you want to help. I accept that you want to help. I love the fact that you want to help. Tyler, they are on my Twitch page, where all of my info is. Every bit of info is there. Are you on mobile or are you on PC? Are you on desktop or on mobile? If you are on desktop, scroll down. Very simple. If you are on mobile, tap the eye icon on the screen. Once you hit the eye icon, you'll see a panel scroll over that has my face on it. Scroll down. Very easy. Very simple navigation. Well, there you go. You have been instructed, my friend. Oh yeah, Darkstar, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome into the Hive Mind. Don't be shy. Unless you want to lurk, if you feel like lurking, lurk away. I don't shame my lurkers. But if you feel like talking it up, speaking it up, say hello. That way I can know if you're real or not. But seriously, Darkstar, amazing name, actually. X0829. I'm always curious where people's, numbers come from on their names. Like, Delta has a 008. I'm looking for examples in the chat. Nobody else has a name. Rusty has the 22. Zarnia has the 1846. Darkstar has X0829. I have no idea where those numbers and letters come from. I'm always curious to hear the backstory behind that. A lot of people are like, well, Darkstar was taken, so I had to throw something on the end. Which I always love those explanations where it's like, well, Rusted Evil was taken, so I had to throw a 22 on the end of it. Well, yours is pretty self-explanatory, Magic Toaster. I'm also playing the 4th Gen remake. Nice! Is it for the first time? This is my first time actually going through SoulSilver. Your bird Pokemon. Oh no, we're about to piss Tyler off here. We're gonna fight a bird trainer with a grass type. For shame! What? What? You had 1 HP. Acid isn't one of those... No, Acid can kill. Acid isn't one of those moves that can not one-shot KO, right? I think only Fake Out... Or not Fake Out. Fake Out, Takedown, and one other move that I can't recall are the ones that can't actually one-hit KO. That Firo is rough. You know what? Zarnia's got this. Zarnia's got this. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Say chicken wing because we're fighting bird types. Or flying types. This is my first time playing the game, but it will be my first time beating it myself. Nice, Darkstar. Congratulations on your playthrough. I hope you have a good time. What is your party looking like? I want all the tasty info. What is your party looking like? Created the character with that name, 1846 that is. I just liked it, so I added it to my Twitch name. Nice. The origin of your name is amazing. Oh, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me, baby. One more time, Gold Skull. Give me that tasty info. Aerial Ace is a nasty move, though. Aerial Ace is a nasty-ass move, but I love it. Let's get that 26. You are officially the highest level in our party, Zarnia. Congratulations. Should have probably switched out, but you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to share experience. This is Zarnia's. This is Zarnia's win. This is her win. Ain't no Spearo's gonna get in her way. This one's for you. Pretty good. I have Ampharos, Dragonair, Haunter, Heracross, Crobat, and Feraligatr. That's a pretty damn good team. Gonna evolve Haunter into a Gengar once I get a brand new Gen 4 game since the second one I have stopped working. Rough. I prefer Haunter to Gengar, though. That's just me. That's just me, though. Geo. Used to be a Swarm Master on Xbox 360, but I lost inches in a flood from Halo. Later, I got the Golden Skull helmet and I changed it. You want to know the hilarious truth here, Gold Skull? I actually almost knew that. I almost knew that. I knew it was Halo. I knew it was Halo, but I was not sure whether it was Halo 2 or Halo 3. But it's good to know that it was Halo 2. So. The first time I saw your name, I knew it was Halo, like instantly, but I'm curious about the backstory. Now I know. Right now you're training for the Pokemon League? Nice. Bit rough right now, but you want to know what? No! Your speed! Well, actually, I shouldn't say your speed. You have every right to be that fast. Geo, your speed! That's fine. Get ripped. No. You don't understand. Rusty, that's what I meant to click on. You know what I just realized, too, earlier today? I realized that in the poll that I put up for what AG and I are going to play together next, I actually missed one option. I missed Lost Castle. I can't believe I missed Lost Castle. Nice crit, Rusty. Freaking Rusty, man. He's the crit meister. He is the crit maestro. People are often surprised by the fact that I did play a lot of Halo when I was younger. I used to be a big Halo guy, and then I stopped being interested in it. You've wanted to start streaming? Start streaming. I just want to at least expect on camera the... Stop it, dude! You're everywhere! Start streaming, Gold Skull. Unless you don't have the proper equipment or setup to do it. Which is always an understandable reason to not do it, because... How hard was Whitney for us? You might want to ask Rust the Devil in the chat. How hard was Jasmine? Get that dirt off your shoulders, Rusty. Get that dirt off your shoulders, man. It ain't a thing but a chicken wing. That wasn't even a boss fight. That was... Whew. Piece of cake. Screw that mill tank. That mill tank ain't shit to Rusty. Actually, to be real fair though, Darkstar, the mill tank in this version didn't use rollout, which I thought was kind of odd because rollout was the big reason why Whitney's mill tank was a nightmare back, you know, what, 20 years ago, 15 years ago? That's like 18 years ago. Came out in 99, so yeah. Still, that was like the big killer blow, was that rollout. Coupled with the fact that it's just a nightmare to deal with a move that can instantly wipe your party. Since I restarted my game, I actually beat her my first time for once. Yeah, that was our first time against Whitney. The only gym leader we lost against was... We lost against Faulkner our first try. No, we didn't lose against Faulkner. We lost against Bugsy our first try. And we lost against Morty once on the last stream. But we lost against Morty in the most horseshit bull of ways. His Gengar used Shadow Ball to clear my entire party. Rusty, who's our Furret right here, came out and killed the Gengar, but then had a Haunter Dream Eater him to death, and we didn't have any Awakenings, so it's kind of rough. Morty, yeah, the gym leader of Icrotech, the ghost leader. Rollout on me, but it barely did damage. Well, the thing with rollout is that it has to hit consecutive times. It doubles in damage every time it hits. That's why it was such a nightmare back in the day. When Gold and Silver first came out, it was real bad, because if it hit, it consistently doubled in damage as long as it kept hitting. And it could wipe your party. It could wipe your whole party, because you'd switch out your next Pokemon after one died, roll out, bam, double damage, wipe your party out. Real rough. Yeah, I would imagine having your own room is definitely nice for streaming, but there are streamers that don't stream with and they have a shared room. Thank you, Tyler. Unless I ask, or, you know, if it's a game where I'll have a command or I'll have a bot timer set up where it'll come in and say, hey, backseat me. Tips are allowed for this game. I'll always have stuff like that available if it's something like that. Real good damage there, Poliwhirl. Real good damage. Continue to amaze me. I live in the living room. I used to live in my living room when I was younger. When I was a young boy. Just a small town girl living in his living room. He took the midnight train to the refrigerator. Bacon and eggs. Only after midnight. I'm not gonna do the whole rendition. That'd be silly. There you go, Rusty. Got a good nap in there, but you know what? You got a good nap. You're gonna come back fiercer than ever. Get that shit out of here. Get out of here, Poliwhirl. On time for you. I'm only 16. That's fair. That is a teenager. It has been almost 11 years since I was 16. Considering I'm going to be 27 in 8 days. 8 days I will be 27. On the 24th, I will be 27. I'll be an old man. This Pokemon always kept the ceiling at night, but suddenly I got sick, gasping for air. I understand that there's such a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea and I can't have Amphi unattended. Let's do it. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? You didn't even ask me, you just opened a door. Got a super potion. Tyler, we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. So you might not be able to see me when you get back, my friend. But I hope you do. I hope you do, so I can actually say goodbye. Now my team is 4850 for alligators, a level 50, while everyone else will be a level 48. Nice. I was really hoping you'd have one level 49 in there just to throw it out of whack. That's fine though. It's fine though. We don't need it to be a level 49. One of them will FG level 49 at some point. Don't worry. Don't worry. They'll get there. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. All right. All right. It's time to dance now. One more time. Do 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 do. Yeah, now give me surf. Do you give me surf? Battle Frontier. That's not where I get surf. Do I already have surf and I'm just stupid? What generation am I thinking of where you get surf from a sailor in a random house? One of the games you get surf from a random dude in a house. It's either surf or strength. One of the two you get from a random dude in a house. It might actually be strength. But I thought you get strength in Cyanwood. You get strength across the water. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's once you get over there you get surf from a strength from a random dude. It might be Gen 3. It might be Gen 3. I might be thinking of Ruby and Sapphire. Teach Pokemon to surf. Rusty, you want to surf? What does Rusty have? He's got Cut already, so he could be on our HM slave. But I don't really know what he's got Cut, Fury Swipes, Foresight. Oh, I can't get rid of those. I can't get rid of those. Fury Swipes is real good. Quick Attack is real good. Foresight's actually real good. Well, you know what? Foresight, now that the Ghost type gym is gone, we don't really need it anymore. Now that we've defeated Morty, we really don't need it, but I gotta keep it anyway. Foresight's such a key move with a Furret. It's such a key move. I know you want to surf, but like, what do I get rid of for it? Because like, I'm not getting rid of Foresight. I don't care what anybody says. Because like, I could teach Shinu to surf. Hold on. What does Shinu got? What does Shinu got? Shinu's got Bite, Water Gun, Rage. What else? And Ice Fang. No, you don't even have Rage anymore. You got Flail. Yeah, that's a really good moveset. That's a really good moveset. I can't get rid of that. You both got damn good movesets, but Rusty, I want to throw a non-normal move in there for you. But like, I can't get rid of Foresight. I could get rid of Foresight, but it would remove your usefulness for the Elite Four if you make it there. Minu! Oh my god! Hello, Minu. How you doing? How you doing, bud? I mean, or I could get rid of Fury Swipes. I mean, I love Fury Swipes, though. What's that? Hold on. Let me do some quick research for a second. For it. for it. Gen 4. Heart Gold, Heart Silver. Or Soul Silver. You're gonna be learning Slam in like 5 levels, though. You're gonna be learning Slam in like 5 levels. And Sucker Punch at 36. So, to be honest, Fury Swipes and Quick Attack aren't going to last much longer anyway, because you're going to learn Slam at 28. Lucy! Your tower might not have windows? Excuse me. People who are making Minu's computer, get on your A game. What is it, like Linux? Oh no. Okay. The reason I'm not getting rid of Quick Attack over Fury Swipes, though, is because Quick Attack is a guaranteed hit. Quick Attack is a guaranteed hit. Fury Swipes is not. Where did I get all of these moves from? Bellsprout is number 69. I'm not teaching Rusty a bug move. Swagger's really good, though. Work. No, I was hoping that... I don't know why I was hoping Geo could learn that. I kind of expected he couldn't, but I was hoping he could. Alright, whatever. Oh, I have Dig. That's right, I have Dig. Probably purchase Windows. Yeah, I would imagine get Windows. Windows is amazing. Sudowoodo should be able to learn this, right? Vlad should be able to learn this. Yeah, Vlad should learn this. Can I give Vlad Dig? Can I give Geo Dig? But Geo's got a couple of good moves coming up. So I don't know. And I don't really know, to be honest, I don't really know Sudowoodo's move set, to be honest, very well. Because, like, the nice thing about Geodude over Graveler and Golem, and the reason that I always obviously keep him a Geodude just because he's adorable and he's the best Pokemon ever. But beside from that, from, like, Rock Throw onward, Geo is one of the most offensively capable movesets in Pokemon history. Like, every move from, like, level 10 onward is a physical attack, it is a powerhouse of an attack, and he learns them so frequently. Like, if you keep him a Geodude, he maxes out at 39. 40. 39. 40. Whatever generation. I might be thinking of Gen 2. I'm not sure. But he maxes out at like 40. Give or take. So not even halfway to 100. He maxes. He peaks. Geodude is so good. So I think I might have to give it to Sudowoodo. Because he's going to learn Rollout soon. He's going to learn Rock Blast soon. He's going to learn Double Edge soon. So let's check Sudowoodo's moveset. Hold on. Let's see what Sudowoodo's got coming up for moves. Before we make our epic decision of Dig. Because Dig is a great move. I like Dig. Just for outside battle, I like Dig. I like Bug type too, Gold Skull. I like Bug type too. He doesn't know Wood Hammer? I don't know what that move is. Sounds like a move only he would know. It's because we got him at level 20, that's right. Feint Attack, Rock Tomb, Rock Slide, Slam as well. Sucker Punch, Double Edge, Hammer Arm. Got a lot of offensive moves coming up as well. Actually, just offensive moves coming up as well, so that's pretty damn good. Also seems a trainer here to challenge you. Oh. I gotcha. I see what you did there. Kind of imagining a person surfing on a turret. Furret? Not a turret. A furret? That would be adorable. I don't really know if I want to give him a dig. Be learning Feint Attack soon. I actually don't like Rock Tomb, so we'll probably pass up on Rock Tomb, but Rock Slide 3 levels after that's pretty damn good. And then Slam. Sudowoodo's got a decent moveset. I'll give him that. What has he got right now? What does he got right now? Does he have Mimic? If he has Mimic, we're going to get rid of Mimic. He has Mimic. We're going to get rid of Mimic. I hate Mimic. Surfing on a turret. There you are. Surfing on a turret sounds like a sexual euphemism. I'll take you surfing on the turret. I guess I could make everything a freaking sexual euphemism. Dana! Or Dana, shut up! Alright, we're not gonna start surfing yet. We're actually gonna... hold on. It's fine. We're gonna save it. Yes. We're gonna save it and we're gonna wrap up for the day, ladies and gentlemen, so... I'd like to first and foremost thank everybody here for hanging out, for the follows, for the hosts, for just being your awesome selves. Cannot thank you guys enough for being here. Before we wrap up, though, seeing as I was off Monday